On this panel we have frequency drive by Mitsubishi. We have Cutler hammer panel made screen. We have Slick 500 and Ethernet card here, which allowed us to talk to Slick 503 through the local network. On this screen we have different kind of applications here. On the left side we have motor application, which will run this motor with different recipes, and we have load cell application, which we are running transducer, load cell transducer to show how the transducer works. If I go to motor application, I have 4 different recipes here: constant run, direction run, run from potentiometer, depending on the programs that you're running on the frequency drive. So this application gives students learning tools to implement all kind of logic, RS Logic 500, learning frequency drive, and programming HMI screens. Here we have a panel view HMI and control panel with all kind of push buttons on the front. Inside the cabinet we have compact logic and micro logic 1100. As it's shown on the screen, we are introducing retentive timer and on delay timers. So when we hit F1, it starts counting, so it shows that retentive timers holding the value, and on delay timer resets to 0. When we hit F function key F1 again, retentive timer continue to counting, and on delay timer resets to 0. We have go to config screen F5. If you hit F5, factory talk view station start operating and loading different applications. So after it's come to the screen, we can go to load application F1, and we have, as you can see, different applications here. So if I go to UB5 HMI by moving by this arrow and click F2 and confirm F7 that I am loading this application, it will load this application into panel view. So after it loading application to panel view, I hit F2 to run application. Now it will execute this application and start talking to compact logic instead of micro logic in previous example. So now I go to F4, go to analog scale, and as you can see here, by changing this potentiometer I change the values. If I go to high speed counter, which is F2 here, and start turning this encoder, it will change the value. And as you can see here, the blue light will be turned on and off. So we have a limit in our application that is turned output to this light on from 1000 to 5000. So after 5,000, it should goes off. F1 go to main screen, and we can go back to configure and go back to MicroLogic 11